How Influencers Utilize Mind Control Through Social Media by Kent Kirshner. The importance of people such as celebrities, athletes, individuals in high job positions, and other people who possess mass amounts of wealth is that they tend to obtain large followings on social media. With this following comes influence. Common folk who have social media typically follow these types of people with large influence, which raises a question. How do these large followings of individuals on social media platforms affect people's behavior and beliefs? Today we will be exploring how people are affected by the messages spread by popular individuals through social media. This topic was prevalent in Social Media and the Movement of Ideas by Edward Kessler and in Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s letter from Birmingham jail. Number 1, social media is a business. As I stated, many individuals who are widely followed have mass amounts of wealth. These people are always looking for ways to keep making more money, and they do this through social media marketing. In addition to this, followers on social media become obsessed with the decadent lifestyle which they see and want to become more like the individual who they're following. With this obsession, people begin to associate the person's wealth with their success. This is extremely important because when someone is viewed as successful, the claims which they make begin to hold importance and integrity, even if unrightfully so. Number 2, mob mentality. When the first human civilization was formed, social hierarchy was born. Edward Kessler expresses that people have an inherent predisposition to follow others closely because of the inclusive nature of mob mentality. In his article, Social Media and the Movement of Ideas, Kessler explains that social media allows niche communities to exist with little or no interference from society and sectarian factions, as well as reproduce themselves easily. In support, BBC News would claim that fame is a powerful cultural magnet. With these, we see that people are obsessed with celebrities because of their fame, wealth, and the community which is involved. Number 3, the effects of social media. Dr. John Grohol, who is the founder and CEO of Psych Central, says that young teens glorify the image represented by celebrities through social media. Nathan Heflick, who has a PhD in psychology, states that celebrities are an integral part of culture and that, by worshiping them, we feel as if we are participating in this hugely important cause or belief system. These beliefs have been seen to make major negative effects on the teenage mind, sometimes causing mental disorders later in that person's life. Counter-argument. Christine Tucker, who is a political science major, would make the claim that celebrities have a positive impact on teenagers by setting a good example of how to live and act. Here we see that Christine makes the claim that social media has greater positive implications rather than negative. On the contrary, social media is proven to have extreme negative impacts on the sociological aspects of the teenage brain, as expressed in a peer-reviewed journal authored by many psychologists. In the Canadian Journal of Chemical Engineering, it is stated that significant relationships were found between attitudes towards celebrities and body image only among female adolescents. This journal confirms how celebrity obsession through social media is extremely harmful to the mental health of young teenagers and can cause effects such as depression and anxiety later on in life. So one solution to this problem is that to prevent the harmful effects of celebrity worship through social media, you should delete apps from your device, or you could ignore messages being spread by highly followed individuals by either unfollowing them or by ignoring their messages and marketed posts. So in conclusion, both scientists and stimulus agree that on the negative effects which celebrity worship has on the developing brain, as well as the effects of obsession with wealth and fame which is owned by a celebrity. In addition, we should not allow these platforms to negatively affect our behaviors and beliefs, but rather maintain a rational worldview of wealth and success. Thank you.